Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Erdtree and we've just had the DLC trailer for Shadow of the Erdtree. Oh my god, it looks absolutely epic. I've got some more invasions here from my El Diablo build. This is the overall kind of view of the build here, all the stats, all the talismans, all the weapons. If you want more of an in-depth look at this build in terms of the rundown of it, just check out the last invasion video I released for this build. It goes into a lot more detail at the start with all the stats and stuff, but quick overview there of the stats and we'll get straight into the invasions. But wow, I've just watched the trailer guys, I've just watched it about 4 or 5 times. I'm so excited, I can't even tell you, I could actually cry. It looks absolutely insane. It looks epic beyond all imagination. I can't believe how good that trailer was. 3 minutes of absolute perfection. I just don't know what to say, it just looks absolutely awesome. I'm not one for knowing a lot about the lore in these games, in the FromSoft games. I never really have been. Without making myself sound like too much of a dumbass, I kind of just struggle to remember all the information. You know, I watch all the videos and I watch all the lore videos and I learn about it and I know about it to an extent, but then there's so much to remember. I just forget it all. I can't withhold that much information, so there's going to be loads of little Easter eggs for the lore of the game, progression of the lore and all that in the trailer. But that's not really what I'm excited about. I'm excited about the boss fights, which looks... The boss fights in that trailer just look absolutely insane. Like, wow, the boss fights look incredible. But then looking into it more as well, it looks like there's a lot of potential new armour and weapons just on some of the NPCs that we've seen, and you know, some of the boss fights. Obviously you might get access to the new armours that everyone's wearing. It's going to open up a load of new options for fashion, and not to mention the weapons. I mean, oh my god, the weapons in the trailer just look crazy, like absolutely crazy. There was one point where one guy's got like a crossbow that is like a machine gun crossbow that looks incredible, looks like so much fun. It looks like there's some kind of ninja offense going on, someone doing flips, like doing a load of flips, you know, with a kicking, doing backflips and roundhouse kicks and stuff. And I was thinking on that one, maybe that's like an armor set that gives you access to a different kind of offense, or maybe it's even like a fist weapon that makes you use your feet rather than your fists. Who knows? But you know, someone's kicking someone in the face and it looks absolutely awesome. Oh, what else was there? There was just so much. There's so much. I've watched it about 5 times. It just looks so good, guys. So good. I'm so excited. It's only like 4 months away. What is it, June? Bring it on, guys. Bring it on. The buzz around this game now is going to be off the charts. It's going to be off the absolute charts. I can't wait. I've just made, literally this morning as well, I've just made another new account for my Xbox. That's my 5th account, so it's opened up 10 new character slots for me. I'm on a night shift at work tonight, so I'll actually be making a start on my 41st new character on this game. I've got a couple of ideas for a couple of new builds, so I'm going to be working on a couple of new characters to start invading on. But then obviously I'm going to have quite a few more character slots left for when the DLC comes out, so if it means I'm going to have to start a new character for the DLC, you know, I've got options to do that. And obviously, you know, I'm going to be making a hell of a lot of new characters when the DLC comes out, just because there's going to be so much new, so many new weapon options, so much new armour. You're going to be wanting making those new characters, aren't you? Well, I know I am. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Oh, flipping heck, what a day this is. This is a day to go down in history, my friends. The first look at Shadow of the Erdtree. I cannot believe it. Wow, it's just incredible. I'm going to just be watching that trailer all night. But anyway guys, this video, we've got some more invasions on El Diablo. And did you see that summon there just fall off the ledge? He was panicking like a little Schmeagle, weren't he? And he just fell off. But these are from a few days ago. If you remember in the last Diablo video that I released, I said that I went on an absolute killing spree on this build, and I got about 25 really good invasions or something. So instead of putting them into one big video, I released the last video, and then I released this is like just the other invasions that I had from that invasion session. So I put them into 2 videos for you. I've got another video in the works as well with the next build that I'm using, the Golden Warrior, another level 200 build. This one's a level 60 build. So yeah. Couple of other good invasion videos coming up after this one, but this is just a really strong build, guys. We've got the what are they called, the Inquisitor Girindol spears. I had to pause the audio for a second there because I forgot what they were called, as I always do forget what everything's called when I'm doing these commentaries. I need to sort my brain out, but my brain's a bit of mush at the minute after watching that DLC trailer. But yeah, I've got the Inquisitor Girindol spears. And then I've got a few really awesome incantations. You can see Giant's Flame take thee now. Always good to chuck a big explosive nuke at someone from afar. Massive damage on that. It's really easy just to fall into the mindset of just spamming the hell out of that incantation, because it does that much damage and it's that good. You know, you could just go into an invasion and just use that one spell and you'll just dominate everyone, but that's not what I try to do. You know, I'm trying to make combos and create a play style. But look at this guy, this summon, right? He's in this trio, and his 2 mates have gone up to the boss fight, and he stayed behind. Look at him, a loyal soldier there. You can see they've gone into the boss fight while he stayed behind to fight the bad red man who's come in to spoil the fun. What a hero. Can we all just raise a glass to that guy? What an absolute chad, staying behind to stop me from getting to his friends. Oh, talk about an absolute hero, man. That was awesome. And watch this, just level your vigour, Mr. Host. Just level your vigour. This is pitiful. One shot. I mean, Giant's Flame take these strong, but mate, level your vigour. It's as simple as that. Give yourself some health and you won't get one shot all the time. Now this invasion, I am invading the Satan, the Devil, the Dark Overlord, the Unclean One. You know, the trickster, the temptress, you know what I mean? He's just a bad guy, isn't he? But even Satan has some good days, and on this occasion, Luke, these 2 here in the capital are fighting this big avatar boy, and he's just chilling, just watching the show. You know, he's not going to go in and gank him. I could have gone in and ruined the fight against that big boy there, but I was like, nah, I'm in a good mood. Let's just chill and watch this fight, and then see what happens afterwards. So they've managed to kill it, and now it's like I'm just being like nice and friendly. I'm a friendly little devil today. I'm a friendly Satan. You know, so me and this summon now, they're just having a nice little one-on-one. Time for a fight. You know, they've killed the avatar. He was being nice and friendly, giving me the old wiggles of justice and the old little tea bags of destiny. Just indicating that he's ready for a one-on-one. I'm in no doubt that the host is going to come in and... no, sorry, I'm not in any doubt that the host isn't going to come in and gank, because these 2 are just awesome. I know it's going to be a fair one-on-one. The host is back there. I'm just letting him get to the grace up ahead, and then no doubt he can re-summon his friend in a minute. Like, no matter what the outcome of this fight is, he can re-summon his friend at the next bonfire just cause he knows that I'm a nice little devil today. I'm a friendly devil. Look at that, he's going for the fire breath, and I just launch a bit of fire at him of my own. But I give him a nice little bow just because that was such a friendly invasion, wasn't it? Can't complain with that. I go and catch up to the host here. I know that he's lit the grace. Just friendly things all round today, guys. Just friendly things all round for this invasion. He's lit the grace, and now it's time for a one-on-one with the host. Let's see what he's got. But good bit of damage there from the old Inquisitor Girindols. Watch this. Endure. Poise through them attacks. Inescapable frenzy. And it's just a really good stylish win on the host. Bit of a quick one, but again, give him the bow, because those 2 were a couple of really nice guys, weren't they? A couple of really top dudes for that invasion. We're back into the academy here, and we're on this Indiana Jones little big rolly ball bit again. And this was a bit of a tricky one. I caught up to this duo, and they kind of like held off in this room. They kind of didn't progress, obviously, because there's, you know, there's that NPC just ahead of them. They didn't come back down to the ramp because there's a big Indiana Jones ball, and they both just held up in this room here, and it kind of made it really difficult for me to kind of push in and get any offense. You know, you can't really blame them, because what else are they meant to do here? They're kind of cornered in this little room. They've got the ball, the NPC. I wouldn't expect them to do anything less, but it kind of gave me something to think about and something to work around in terms of how I'm going to break things down for this invasion and how am I going to squeeze a win out of this situation, because it is a tricky one. I've just got to go in for a few little pokes, keep backing out if I think things are getting too hairy, try and get my damage in when I can. I know I've got the blood build up on the Inquisitor Girindol spears as well. So, you know, if I can get a few attacks in with those little bad boys, I know I might have a big blood proc. You can see there our main man, the NPC behind us. Can't remember his name, but what did you expect? I can never remember anything's name, can I? So yeah, I'm definitely not going to remember that guy's name. But, you know, they're scared to go and aggro him because he's a bit of a beast, let's be honest. So, you know, I know that I've got that area to back up to if I need it. If I'm taking a lot of damage and I need to get a bit of space myself, I know that they're not going to push out into that courtyard, so I can always retreat back there, heal up and then go back in again. The summon here, I think he's out of healing flasks because he's not healed up since the last engagement, so I push in, take that chance to get him killed, and now it's just a one-on-one with me and the host. He's backed up out of this end here where the Indiana Jones ball is. Not a good move because he just got squashed, and he's backing back down the hill again. And he's opening himself up here for the big ball squidozled, but the big ball just squidozled me, and he's coming back for a one-on-one. So this is going to be really interesting now, because there's going to be a one-on-one with a big ball rolling all over the place. Let's see if it hits any of us. A little bit of weird lag going on with this host. Not sure what the crack is here. Just not the best connection. Me and the summon seem to be absolutely fine, but me and this host, yeah, a bit of a weird connection going on. You'll see how this invasion actually ends. It's a bit of a weird one. He kills me there, but then watch this. Yeah, big explosion. Yeah, you can obviously not the best connection, but it was a good invasion, that one. Bit of a weird one, you know, a bit of a weird one to approach them in that room, just kind of holding off and protecting each other really well in that room. Give me something to think about, and yeah, just a bit of a weird ending with the lag situation going on there. Bit of a delayed blood explosion on the host, but we both died, and it's a GG's, you know, can't complain with that. Both died at the end there. Satan's dead, but Satan's been resurrected again into this next invasion, and I just claimed a couple of souls, sort of dragged back down to hell as well with me. If you kill Satan, but I kill you at the same time, you know, I'm taking your soul. I'm taking your soul back down to hell. I'm taking you back down to the fiery flames for all eternity. I'm gonna torture your soul for the rest of time, basically. So if you lose to Satan in an invasion, it's not very good. It's, you know, it's not a good outcome for you. I'm sorry to say. But watch this. Watch this Virgin Abductor here. What a cheeky little bugger, grabbing me like that. Does he know who I am? Does he know? He's just grabbed Satan into his chest and gives Satan a little bit of a hard time in his belly like that. Obviously doesn't know what he was doing. I let him off. It was a bit of a mistake, wasn't it? It doesn't matter. Watch this, charge forth. Oh, get stabbed. Get stabbed with the charge forth. All's up in you. All's up in you. And even though I did get grabbed by the Virgin Abductor, you know, I still managed to kill that horse, didn't I? So can't complain with that. Good outcome. Good outcome. But anyway, guys, this is the last invasion of the video, unfortunately. Hope you've had a good time watching. DLC, baby. Shadow of the Erdtree DLC trailer. You can guarantee that I'm going to be watching that another 25,000 times today. I'm so excited. I am so excited. It's going to be absolutely awesome, guys. It's definitely give us all something to look forward to, and hopefully it's going to give the game a massive boost of interest up until that point. Obviously when the trailer is released, when the DLC is released, there's going to be a huge influx of interest, but hopefully it's going to give it a boost until it's released as well. Anyway, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you all next time.